it's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker waiting for an opening par 4 here. His job well done.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. This would be a great up and down. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Starting the round at even par. This hole here is a par 4. Not a bad line. Second shot on the second. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Currently 1 under for the event. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 6-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Been a good year. 3 wins so far this season.
Oh, it's par 5, so let's...
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Oh, so close. Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. That should find the fairway. That was wonderfully done. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, what a start. This is impressive. And that will take him to 2 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. You're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Leading by 3 strokes now. Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4. What's your strategy?
Standing on this par 4 and leading. Fine.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That one's heading down Broadway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Interesting choice of the driver here. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
That was almost.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Currently in first position. We have a par 4 on this one. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 9th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And here we are with the third shot. This will be a great par putt if he can make this. Ooh. And this one is for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
But not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Just hammered that through the line. Putting for par. Well holed. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. That should find the cut stuff. From around 140 yards here. Come on, sit. Well played, mate. 14-footer.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? This is a par putt. It was on a good line. This next putt is for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will take him to 4 under. He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Outstanding approach shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Now 4 shots up after that hole.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, you're better than that. And that shot back in the fairway. Quality shot, that one. If he makes this, he'll save his par. This one's for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently at 3 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And well holed. Let's move on. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet.
Oh, shit.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. Still in the lead now after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. A couple under at this stage, currently in top spot. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
That's frustrating. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole. That's heading for the fairway. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
It's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. How did that miss? And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
And that's a good place to be after the first round. But listen, there's lots of golf to be played, multiple rounds they still have to navigate through. But after the first day, it gives you a lot of confidence going forward.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey.
Why is Judgment Thomas 8 over par?
Hard-working folks
Oh, well.
at HB Studios. It's good night for now. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Going with the 7. Yep, that shot safely on the green. This putt is about 17 feet long. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. And that's all she wrote. Currently 2 under for the event. Here we have a par 5. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 4th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, what happened there? Getting ready to play their 3rd. And here we are with their 4th. Big par saver coming up for this fella. And there it is.
You blew that goal.
Yeah.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Bink.
You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 5th.
Oh, ship.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, almost went in.
I'm not mud anymore.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And
No,
that
this is
finds him
Cyberpunk
in
with
first
garbage.
place. Par 3s always offer up that hope
Oh,
of a hole in
fuck.
one. That might be one club too many. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Yeah.
You're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 3 under. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Cyberpunk isn't garbage.
Putt for back-to-back birdies.
I know it
Like
isn't.
it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
Hit the green in regulation. Okay.
Opting for the 5-wood. There's this
Okay.
one to kick right. Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings. Oh, he's up, Tiger.
Ease up, Tiger.
Putting for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From around 180 yards out.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. 18 feet to the cup.
Okay.
Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently at -5 now for the event. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Just needs this one to kick right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, what a shame.
Wonder if
That
it was
would have
my
been a nice
first
one to
bogey.
hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And down it goes. Currently in first position. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. 3 wins already this season. We need this one to bounce right. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the
We're playing
range.
Skyrim tomorrow night.
Oh, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. A bit long on that one. Par putt coming up here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a bogey putt coming up. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
Second shot here on the 12th. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich.
The hell?
A few shots under par at the moment. Currently in the lead. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we are, in front of a par 3.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 4 under for the event.
I wonder what the cut line
It's
is.
time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. This one from about 160 yards out. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's just inside the range. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. Job done. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's an awful error. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that,
Hell yeah.
we'll move to 5 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, what a shot that was, particularly from that
Bullshit,
predicament.
that should have been in.
That was a well-played hole. Take the birdie.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
He sits in first position. That's tidy. Second shot here on the 17th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Hit a house.
Why do I want to hit a
Look
house?
at birdie here. Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. The only good thing about free putting for par is you don't drop a shot. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Not a bad line, this one.
Oh, shit.
Luke,
Ooh.
unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And with that, this round comes to a close. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play. So they really need to focus in going into that next round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Okay. Was no cut, so this must be a major.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this third round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player has been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances, but listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days, so this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 7 under for the event. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already, because that one's beached. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Teeing off now on a short par 5.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Getting ready to play their third. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Not bad. Sitting at 7 under. Currently leading. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Good putt that. And now that finds him in first place. Time to tee off at the 6th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. That did everything but drop. And well holed. Let's move on. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
That's a high caliber shot. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, so close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
I
This is
shanked
a
it.
quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. From about 200 yards out. Wonderfully played. Wow, that's misjudged. It was on a good line. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Now that'll hurt. 3 putting in for par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. And after a par at the last, Chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
That dog will hunt.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
A 7-footer right here. Nicely holed and for par. He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here at the 11th. Oh, well played. Sitting at -6. Currently in the lead. It's a little wayward.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed. Still in the lead now after that hole. A chance to pick up a couple of shots maybe on the scorecard, because this is a short par 5. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Well, that's a handy shot. A 3-time victor already this season. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Just didn't drop. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This one's for birdie. Oh, just missed. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for bogey. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Currently at 6 under par overall. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there.
This will be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
And I missed it.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Second shot here on the 15th. And he's safely on the green with that shot. He has about 14 feet to the hole. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He sits in first position. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from 110 yards out. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And in it goes for the par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Getting ready to play their third. Nicely done. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Remember, putting's a finesse game. That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's not what they were looking for.
And coming up well short.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Putting for bogey. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. And as the third round comes to a close, they're in that enviable position of top spot, Rich.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam.
Ooh,
On
a new
behalf of all
putter.
the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. It's a pivotal day coming up for this player on the team. I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have Rich Beam alongside me. And Rich, what do you think of their chances?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Par threes are always fun. See if he can knock it close. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And now at 3 under overall. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Just killed someone.
Time for the second
What the
shot
fuck?
here at the 4. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Didn't quite hit it, did you? Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week.
Until
Always
now.
nice to hold those for a birdie.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
He has this putt to save his par. Ooh, right by the hole. Bogey putt coming up here. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Sitting at -3, currently in top spot. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, absolutely flushed. Yeah, you'll take that. Currently at -3 for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This one might need to get down a little. Well struck. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this next putt coming up around 30 feet to the hole.
So close to the eagle. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 4 under. Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
That should find the cut stuff. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
This one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This putt is of 9 feet. Bit too heavy-handed there. Well done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This one might roll into the rough. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently in the lead. Getting ready to play their third. Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Here we have a short par 5.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like the chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
We're saving that, baby.
Now 4 under for the tournament. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. From the sand, looking to get up and down.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Opting for the 9-iron. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This next putt is for bogey. And down she goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, this should affect the ball flight. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? And the putt drops. Now 2 under, heading down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
That one's heading down Broadway. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
That's heading for the fairway. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
A lot better than yesterday, thankfully. Now let's watch and see what they can do from here. This one headed left.
Oh, that'll hurt. 3 consecutive bogeys. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. It was on a good line. And this putt coming up for his par. Currently 1 under for the tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Whoa, down there, horsey. A hole out from off this green here, you'll win the tournament. It's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.